What is up and what is good, Gunpla builders, Gunpla fans, Gundam fans? My name is Zero and welcome back to another kit review, and this time it's from the Build Fighters Try series, and as you can see in front of you, it's the Crossbone X1 full cloth type GBFT. A very long ass name, so basically it's a Crossbone Gundam X1, okay, customized for the show Build Fighters Try. If you have not watched the series, go ahead and watch the series. This unit was made for Lucas Nemesis to use in the tournament. So it's based on the X1 Skull Heart, if I'm not mistaken. The X1 Skull Heart, you got the full cloth system, the whole basically almost identical except for the colors of the unit. So as you can see in front of you, we will start off with the color scheme in this. The main body isn't white. If you have seen reviews on it or people have been talking about it, it's not white. It's not the X1 white. The kit has a different type of color, and it's kind of like a very pearlescent color. It's really light. It's something like something you get from a premium Bandai or those really limited edition kits. This pearlescent color that might turn off some people. It might look a little bit cheap to some people, but to me it looks okay. It's nothing really to go wow about. It's okay. You can spray paint to white if you want, but for me I'm gonna be sticking to the original colors that's made for the show, and that is the pearlescent color. And of course you can see from the full cloth unit itself here. Okay, one thing about it, the box shows a different type of color. It's kind of like a bit of really dark gray, almost black. But when I was building this kit, I noticed that it wasn't that color. It's more of a bluish, dark bluish tinge to it. A little bit disappointed with that, but I think maybe the box art was not being accurate or something, or maybe the color was meant to be blue but it came out as kind of dark gray or something. But yep, the full cloth unit is dark blue with a stickers, really like gray stickers here with some red stickers there. Okay, one of this thing, the colors are really simple on this, not much, because you get one giant ass. You can see that sticker shit. All those yellow parts on there, just leave it on there. I'm not gonna be using it. All of that is basically for the full cloth, okay, just for the tips and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be using it. I might paint it, I might do a little bit of detailing if I have free time, but as for now I'm gonna be leaving that off, since I really hate stickers that covers up details, you know, like usually curved details or something that you have to wrap around, or it has this little bit of details that is like engravings or something, some sort of like that. I don't really like to put the stickers on them, so leave it out. Maybe paint them if you want. In my opinion, really paint them. Small details are really easy to paint, so paint them. So yeah, that's basically it. Now let's get it out of the system. Huge sticker sheet, pearl colors, and of course the full cloth isn't actually dark gray, it's dark blue. So if you guys are kinda taken aback when you buy this kit and it's a little bit different from the box art, paint it if you want. If not, leave it, because it's fine. It's perfectly fine in my opinion. Just that the colors are not that accurate from the box art, and maybe in the show as well, if I can remember. Yeah, probably the show has a different color as well. So yep, let's get on to accessories. This kit comes with a lot of accessories. a lot of it, and it comes with a lot of beam effect parts. As you can see, we have the Peacock Smasher here, one of the main draws of this kit, and of course the Muramasa Blaster here. Let me put it here. As you can see, all the beam effect parts here on both sides, and we got one long one here. It's really a top draw for this kit, both of it, the Peacock Smasher and the Muramasa Blaster. And yep, the Peacock Smasher, the Muramasa Blaster. Then we also have the Buster Gun here, which is shaped like an old type pistol, and of course the Zen Saber, which I've kept away. You can't really see that here, can't really see, but yeah, there. We have the Zen Saber, you get the Buster Gun, and you can combine them together to make the Zen Buster. It's not really my favorite weapon to actually pose it with, since these two are just amazing. Why would you want to get something like a Zen Buster just to take away these two? I don't see the point. Besides, if you have the original X1 or the Crossbone mount, I think it's good enough to put the Zen Buster on there. So, or the Zen Saber and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the accessories for this kit. And of course you get the, at the back, let's take a look at the back here, the thrusters. Of course you got a bit of full cloth there. It's a bit dusty at the back, so let me rotate. Let's look at that. Yep, it's definitely one of my favorite kits today. The articulation is okay. It's similar to the most recent releases, just that this kit is a little bit fragile and it can be a bit tedious to get it to pose, especially when you have that full cloth unit on. It hinders a lot of movement on the shoulders and the hands, and when you try to put everything in position, things tends to pop off, and it gets a little bit frustrating, especially the shoulders here. It pops off very easily when you try to, you know, pose certain poses, and it gets frustrating. So it's limited when you get in this mode with the full cloth. You can remove it, of course, and get that normal X1 look to it, and you can remove this front piece here as well. So yeah, it's as I said, a little bit limited when you have the full cloth unit on. So articulation, posability, not so great, but yeah, the legs of course are free. You can do almost anything with it, splits and stuff, up and down, side to side. Just that the upper part of this kit will be a little bit tedious to play with, to pose with, so take note of that. And one thing that I would like to mention about this is that, let me get the head. Okay, you got a head here. Okay, the back piece actually comes with another piece that you can actually change, and it doesn't come with a hole for you to pack in this blue fin thing that is at the back here. So you could change it to make it look a little bit more normal like the X1. Of course, it also comes with a different faceplate for it, so you can do what you want with the face, choose which one you want to go with, and I think that's a draw, I guess. But yeah, it's not really a big of a deal with the faceplate change, or changing the back of the head to something without the hole for the pack, or to pack in the blue fin or blue feather thing. I don't really know what to describe it as, But yeah, I do enjoy building this kit, despite the limited playability when it has the full cloth unit on, and of course the big ass sticker sheet that might turn off a few seasoned Gunpla builders, but it's really not a big deal. So okay, tiny details are easy to paint, and if you have free time, paint it. Do a little bit of panel lining to it, and that's pretty much it. I do recommend you get this. It looks really good on a shelf once you have all that thing on, the Peacock Smasher, the Muramasa Blaster, the full cloth unit on, and that pearl color under light, as you can see, is really stunning. So I prefer this in its GBFT colors, if you can say, instead of that really white, that normal white that you see a lot from kids. So it's a little bit different. I might get the Crossbone X1, I might get the what am I saying? I might get the Crossbone X2 as well, the X1, the X2, the premium Bandai, the kids. My brother has the Crossbone Mao, so I'm not gonna be getting that. So I might expand the Crossbone collection and we'll do a review once I got them. So that's pretty much it. My name is Zero. Highly recommend you get this kit if you are a Crossbone fan, or if you want something that is that looks different from the rest of the Gunplas out there in terms of color and look. Crossbone X1 full cloth type GBFT. I hate saying that name, is so freaking long. So highly recommend you get this, and that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys next time with another video and another Gunpla review. So yeah, see ya.